Hey sports fans, are you ready for some football? Because we are about to dive headfirst into the Green Bay Packers roster, and let me tell you, this squad is looking spicy. We're talking championship caliber, undefeated potential, Lombardi Trophy levels of talent here. That's right folks, we're going full send on a 20-0 season prediction. Now I know what you're thinking, whoa there Zach, pump the brakes a little, 20-0 is a tall order. And yeah, you ain't wrong, going undefeated is about as easy as walking on water with concrete shoes. But, and this is a huge but, this Packers team has all the right ingredients for a historic run. We're talking electrifying offense, a defense that'll make you sweat, and a quarterback with something to prove. So buckle up, grab your cheeseheads, and get ready to dive deep into why this Packers team is primed for an absolutely legendary season. First up, we gotta talk about the man under center, the general, the field marshal, Mr. Jordan Love. Now, I know, the shadow of a legend looms large, but let me tell you, this ain't your grandma's Packers anymore. This is Jordan Love's team now, and boy oh boy is he ready to sling it. We've all seen glimpses of the cannon attached to his right shoulder, the way he can make every throw on the field look effortless. But more than that, this dude's got that it factor. That intangible swagger that screams franchise quarterback. You can see it in his eyes, the way he carries himself. He's ready to lead this team to the promised land. And don't even get me started on that chip on his shoulder. After sitting behind Aaron Rodgers, learning, growing, and honing his craft, Jordan Love is hungry. He's got something to prove, not just to the doubters, the haters, the he'll never be Rodgers crowd, but to himself. This is his time to shine, to step out of the shadows and etch his name in Packers lore. And trust me, this dude is ready to ball out. He's gonna have defenses seeing ghosts, linebackers questioning their life choices, and opposing coaches ripping their play sheets to shreds. We're talking about a quarterback who can make every throw in the book, with pinpoint accuracy and a touch so delicate, it'd make a newborn baby jealous. But don't let that fool you. This dude can also air it out, launching bombs downfield that make Randy Moss jealous. Jordan Love is the real deal, folks, and he's about to have the entire league on notice. Get ready for a show, because the Jordan Love era in Green Bay is about to be legendary. Alright, now let's talk about the guy on the receiving end of those Jordan Love lasers, the human highlight reel himself, Mr. Jayden Reed. This dude is electric. I mean, we're talking about a walking, talking mixtape waiting to happen. He's got speed that'd make a cheetah jealous, hands stickier than a jar of honey left out in the sun, and route running so crisp you could iron your clothes on it. Defenders, they're gonna be left in the dust grabbing at air and wondering what the heck just happened. And the best part? He's only just getting started. This kid is oozing with potential, and with Jordan Love throwing him dimes, the sky's the limit for Jayden Reed. We're talking about a guy who can take it to the house every time he touches the ball, whether it's a slant over the middle, a deep post, or a screen pass that he takes 80 yards for 6. He's a threat to score every time he steps on the field, and defenses are going to have nightmares trying to figure out how to stop him. Because let's be honest, you can't stop him, you can only hope to contain him. And with his work ethic, his dedication to the game, and his natural talent, he's only going to get better. Mark my words, folks. Jayden Reed is about to become a household name, a fantasy football stud, and a cornerstone of this Packers offense for years to come. Now, you can't have a high-powered offense without a ground game that'll make the earth tremble, and that's where Josh Jacobs comes in. This dude is a beast. We're talking about a running back who runs like he's got a personal vendetta against the first down marker. He's got the power to run through you, the speed to run away from you, and the agility to make you look silly trying to tackle him. Linebackers? They're gonna need a chiropractor on speed dial because Josh Jacobs is gonna be running them over all day long. And the best part? He's got the heart of a lion. This dude runs with a ferocity that's contagious, inspiring his teammates, and striking fear into the hearts of his opponents. He's the engine that drives this Packers offense, the guy who sets the tone and wears down defenses like a battering ram. But don't let that tough exterior fool you, this dude's got moves. He can make you miss in a phone booth, leaving defenders grasping at air and questioning their career choices. He's the total package, folks, a true three-down back who can do it all, and he's going to be a key ingredient in the Packers' quest for a perfect season. Now, every great quarterback needs a bodyguard, someone to protect him from the monsters trying to tear him limb from limb. And for Jordan Love, that bodyguard is none other than Aaron Banks, the human brick wall. This dude is a mountain of a man, with the strength of 1,000 suns and the agility of a jungle cat. He's the anchor of that offensive line, the guy who sets the tone, and makes sure Jordan Love has all the time in the world to find his receivers. Defensive ends, they're going to be bouncing off of him like ping pong balls. Defensive tackles, they're going to need a map and a compass to find their way around this guy. He's a force of nature, folks, a man amongst boys, and he's going to be paving the way for the Packers offense to run roughshod over the entire league. And the best part, he's only getting better. With each snap, with each game, he's getting more and more dominant, more and more impossible to get past. He's the unsung hero, the silent guardian, the protector of the quarterback, and he's going to be a major reason why the Packers hoist the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. Alright, now let's talk about the guy who's going to be causing chaos for opposing offenses, the turnover machine himself, Nate Hobbs. This dude is a ball hawk. I mean, we're talking about a guy who's got a nose for the football like a bloodhound on the hunt. Quarterbacks, they're going to have nightmares about him lurking in the secondary, just waiting to pounce on an errant throw. Receivers, they're going to think twice about running routes over the middle because Nate Hobbs is going to be there to lay the lumber. He's a shutdown corner with a knack for making big plays. The kind of guy who can single-handedly change the momentum of a game with one interception, one forced fumble, one bone-jarring hit. He's the type of player that every team needs, the kind of guy who strikes fear into the hearts of his opponents, and he's going to be a key cog in the Packers' quest for a perfect season. Last but not least, we got to talk about the Swiss Army knife of this Packers team, the guy who can do it all, Christian Watson. We're talking about a player who's just as comfortable catching touchdowns as he is returning kicks for 6. He's a threat to score every time he touches the ball, a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses, and a key weapon in the Packers' arsenal. Need a big play on offense? Christian Watson's your guy. Need a spark on special teams? Christian Watson's your guy. He's the ultimate weapon, a true game changer, and he's going to be a major reason why the Packers hoist the Lombardi Trophy at the end of the season. There you have it, folks. These are just a few of the key players who are going to lead the Green Bay Packers to an unprecedented 20-0 season. They've got the talent, the coaching, and the hunger to make history. So buckle up, cheeseheads, because it's going to be a wild ride. Get your popcorn ready, stock up on beer brats, and get ready to witness greatness. This is the year of the Pack, baby. Go Pack, go.